You look like an idiot.
You look like an idiot. Fuck you.
Koala's like, it kind of works. You really don't.
That's what you get.
I respect the hustle, though. I respect the hustle.
Podcast, powered by the 8-Bit Nation, bringing you everything you need to know in the competitive world of 8-Bit Nation, League, Pixel, and Prism. I'm the Dwarf Bard, here to introduce to you your hosts, Bacon, Shade, Koala, Koa, and Jay.
Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the off-season. Big congrats to the New York Nightmare and the Luxor Pharaohs on winning Season 2. But that is in the past. We have some new managers, new players, and a new season to get into. We have lost Shade to the Void, but hopefully it's only temporary. But I still have Koala, Koa, Jay. Boys, how are we doing today?
What's up?
Feeling spoopy.
Whoa, spoopy poopy.
And there it is. Season 3 is coming, guys. We are, as of less than a week from today, teams will be drafted in both leagues. We are recording on Sunday. We've got scouting scrims that a little bit happened last night. We got some more during this week. A chance to see some existing talent and some new talent. A fair amount of new people have come in. Appreciate that. Numbers are looking solid. As was announced, because everybody felt like there needed to be an announcement, Stewie has been promoted to Prism. That's the one move. I know there's a lot of controversy around that. A lot of people calling for Wico, things like that. And there's
We'll see.
plenty of arguments that can happen either way on that. But I will point out for all the goals he scored, Wico was eliminated round 1. So there's that. But and Mers completely dominated him in every other statistical category. So if you want to say Wico, you need to also be saying Mers in that conversation.
Shots coming early and often this season.
Yeah, absolutely. Every day getting into chat, somebody bitching about something. So no holds barred season 3. Looking forward to
Par
it.
for the course.
Yeah. But this episode, guys, we are going to mock the first round of each league for you guys. It's just something else for people to talk about. You're going to have differences of opinion. Maybe you agree with us. Either way, you guys can let us know. General, combined general, banter, whatever. We've got the draft order set here. I think let's kick it off with Prism. Koa, Jay, that's your guys' league, so I expect some very wonderful insight into what's going to happen in Prism here. But the first pick of Prism is going to be the Hornets after some trades and
What your
such.
taps?
He says what to taps.
I also have
Yep.
2 taps.
Yep.
On paper is by far the best player in the draft on paper. SSL in 2s and 3s. I don't remember his 1's rank, but
Let's find out.
yeah, is a dog. I know Bacon had some differing opinion on what Boss would do.
I do. Known Boss for quite some time. We met Boss. Boss slept 2 feet from me on a couch.
That he did.
I don't know that we see Boss go with somebody he doesn't know right off the rip. And I've got him taking the reigning finals MVP for season 2, Doggo, with the number 1 pick. That's not a glaze. That's me. I've never seen Boss take somebody he doesn't know. So What You Taps may be that guy on paper, but unless Boss knows him, I think Boss goes with something he knows, and that's going to be Doggo.
2 taps is a new shiny toy. If he doesn't pick him, he's dumb.
I can agree with that. I just don't know that he will. If it was anybody else with the number 1 pick, yes. If Ben had the number 1 pick, What 2 Taps is off the board. I just don't know that Boss does.
Well, if he doesn't go first, he'll definitely go second.
Yep.
But I obviously with 1-2 taps, I'd go first. I have been taking Getz with the number 2 pick. What are you giggling about?
I'd been taking Doggo again. He's running it back.
There's
not
no
gonna
way.
do
There's
that.
no
He's
way in
taking him-
hell he
he's
takes
taking-
Doggo.
He traded Doggo. He's not going to
Yeah,
draft
but now
him again.
this year's different, dude. He's got 2 first-round picks.
No.
This
Jay,
this season's different.
you've already thrown away a mock draft, Jay, and we can appreciate that. Having Doggo go 1, I have been taking Getz number 2.
Yep.
And Getz, I think if it's not what 2 taps or Doggo, I think Getz stands just as much of a chance to go number 1 overall. Boss has plenty of options for the number 1 overall, but he's not going to take Getz. That's going to go to Ben. Ben's not going to take the new shiny toy in what 2 taps again, unless he knows him outside of all of this. But now we have Boss back on the clock. This is where the mock draft gets
Streak.
interesting. Streak. He knows Streak. He plays with Streak. College teammate Streak.
Yep. I mean, what 2 tap streak? Boss. 2 offensive demons and a defensive mastermind. Perfection.
Yeah, I had Streak going 3. Streak's a beast. Obviously, offensively powerhouse. And Boss is defensive, and you get that third. He gets that first round draft pick, and I think that's a practically unbeatable team here. So
I also have Boss taking Koala's favorite season 2 Prism player in Streak
Who?
at 3.
the fuck is Cherry Blossom?
I mean, like Jay said, Boss is great at defense. So being able to, in my mock, pair Streak with somebody like Doggo, who I love Beef. Beef's not quite Doggo. I think that heavily improves Houston's odds if Boss goes with that lineup.
If what I think is right, 2 taps goes first, Getz goes second, Doggo goes third.
Wait a minute. If we live in a world where Boss gets what 2 taps and Doggo, Prism's chalked. It's over.
I mean,
It's
like,
go-
what are we honestly doing if Boss gets Doggo and what 2 taps?
I mean, you got to go out there
Is
and play.
this,
the
I mean,
games.
is it even
Watch it.
competitive at that point? What are we doing?
Jay, are you that afraid of Doggo and what 2
No.
taps and Boss?
Nope.
It's unfair. He
At least
should be
we-
able to do
yeah.
that.
Be
took
careful
a
who you
game.
trade to.
Careful, Koa. Yeah, I mean that's what it comes down to. We can touch on that because that was a conversation. Be careful who you trade to. Know what picks they have before you agree to trade.
Like,
I don't know who loaded up Houston, but they did it, and
No.
Prism may pay for it. But at the end of the day, how exciting is it going to be for us as like a media thing if they don't? First time
Yeah.
Houston loses, who comes out and takes them down?
like, I don't have a problem with teams trading first round picks, but like, if you know this person has maybe the 3rd pick, and you're like shopping the first round or first overall pick, and you trade it to them for their first round pick, what's the thought process there? Like, oh, dude, this guaranteed number 6 overall pick. Like, no, dude, that's gonna be a number 12. You're not getting nothing for that fucking pick. What are we thinking?
I mean, you have to assume a Prism team trading away their first pick and not getting one back for that season, they're planning for the following season.
Like, but if you're getting the Hornets first round pick next season, season 4, that's like you're putting it in a bad spot to be a good pick.
Right, but you're going to be bad this season, meaning you would have a high first next and the 12th next.
And
Similar
agree.
to how the Rednecks are set up now.
But like I guess I want to refer to my trade with the Hurricanes. Team in a kind of a bad spot. They're offering a first. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. I'll take it. And there's no real improvement. There's no real, like, I don't know, negative to the trade for me. So I want to see why I wouldn't do it. But the Hurricanes should have never traded their first round pick.
So what you're saying is managers don't be stupid?
Yes. Like, I mean, Just think,
That-
please.
I mean, it is what it is. Love you, Kron, but you fucked up. And we'll see if Prism pays for it. Number 4, guys.
We will. We'll pay.
Reigning champ manager Kilo in the Nightmare. Who's he trying to
I've
go
got
back to
taken-
back with?
I've got him taking Doggo. Doggo fell to my 4 spot. Obviously, there's some stipulation there, but I've got him falling to 4 to Kilo again. Going back to the well with Doggo. Obviously, with the missing piece sketch probably being gone by then. But yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Boss will take Doggo, but I had Getz drop me to 4 to go back to Kilo. It just kind of makes sense to me.
This is where Street goes.
Okay.
Goes to Kilo.
We're all going to be a bit different on this one. I do agree with both Koa and Jay. If Doggo or Getz falls here, I think Kilo runs it back.
For sure.
Being that I have both of them gone, I've got him taking a shiny new toy in Andy. This is another very attractive looking tracker. That's yeah. And I made this without fully looking into what to taps. What to taps is going to fuck up my mock draft. Got it. But I think, like, I have him on the mock. I just had him further down. I was not uber familiar with his game.
I'll tell you right
I think
now.
Andy's very good. As soon as he joined, there were a number of people that were hyped that he joined. So he is known to some people. And I mean, we had some talent not re-register for this season for various reasons, but I think we've reloaded with a couple of potential studs. So I like Andy going somewhere high in the first round. Yeah. We have the wave. The wave next. Oppo. He's got 2 picks here in the first. Who's he grabbing?
This is where I had
5.
Andy going at 5. Obviously, new player again. Tracker looked good. Got to get the new guys in somewhere, especially with the higher ranked ones. So definitely think Appa should take a shot here on a new guy, and I think this is where Andy goes.
Yeah, I
new
agree.
person definitely doesn't surprise me with Appa. I think mine was different. I'm going with Christian. He solid tracker. That's all I can say. I didn't get to watch the scrims. I don't know if they were last night. I don't know. But at the time of recording, I haven't seen any of these new players play besides maybe Sean.
I haven't seen any.
Who knows the man's name? And what was his name? There's another person. I can't remember. Oh well. What 2 taps?
Fair. I've got Appa going back to somebody that he does know. We all know. Matt, who is not managing this season, is an extremely good player that we've had for 2 seasons now. And a little surprised that he would be in a position to go this late into the first round. He's been one of the higher people we've had in the server. But I've got him going 5 here to Appa. And Koala, you had Andy here too, right?
Yeah, I'll take Andy.
Okay. Number 6. Good. I'm not doing
Nope,
it.
too early. It's too fucking early. We got to win a game.
We've got Jay and the Sentinels. Jay, why don't you kick us off with your mock here, which hopefully is not a real answer. But who you taking here at 6?
Andy.
Okay, so he's definitely
he's
taking Andy at 6.
He'd be the next highest person besides everyone else so far. So sure, we'll see what falls. I don't know who's gonna be there. Like it's
yeah,
just a guessing game.
I can see him taking Matt.
That's not good.
What the fuck, Jay? You don't like Matt?
That's funny.
I had JT
That's
taking
funny.
Boston.
I was taking a stab.
Ooh. Cool, I
We
like
think about
that
Boston.
because I was
Yeah,
bouncing between.
I thought about Boston too, but I didn't know how he felt about either of them, so I just said one.
I was
I don't
bouncing
know.
between Boston and who I actually picked. I've got Jay taking Cole Bob.
Cole Bob,
Makes sense.
the mobster.
I think Cole Bob's gameplay pairs very, very well with Jay. If he's paid attention to anything, he should agree. He doesn't have to do
Not a
it, but he
damn
should
thing.
agree that Cole Bob would complement Jay's ability in threes. But
What do you think
whatever.
about that?
Yeah, what do you think about that, Jay?
I mean, all solid players. Like I can't diss on any of them besides
sure?
maybe one.
Except for
You,
Matt,
you
apparently.
laughed at Matt.
I didn't say names.
Vile.
I just laughed. I'm not gonna
Jesus.
name names.
Number
Mouth farted.
Yes. Number 7, the Scallops. Who are we taking at 7 here?
Is it still Unfo, right?
It is not Unfo. Unfo left the server.
Oh,
Rest in
word?
peace, Unfo.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Never forgotten.
Got season over, gone. Rest in peace, Unfo.
What,
Yeah, he'll be
who's
back.
now?
You know,
It's not fair, is it?
who is it now? Oh my god.
ADNL updates. So
Shit.
many fantasy
Yeah,
football.
you posted that one in there. But
Nels.
it's
Oh,
not.
yeah, Nels. I love that guy.
Mm.
Ooh.
Who's
That
the who's the
changes.
Hurricane manager?
Hurricane. That's Chronicles.
Same.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Nels can do anything here. I can see him looking for some defensive help, maybe. I know he likes to be a little speed demon sometimes. I'm looking
Does
at the
he?
list.
I had Matt, I had Noriko on there. But I'll be honest with you, I didn't relook at the managers. I was just kind of like looking at the sheet. So
Well, we'll put this in. So the manager changes we had in Prism. The Otaku's new manager is Huntu. He's one that traded out of the first. Phantoms is Lemon. Scallops is Nels. And the Ospreys is Vice. Vice returns. Or not returns. Picks up being a manager. So
I'll take Boston here.
that is also who I have the Scallops taking. I have Nels taking Boston. Jay, Koa, do you guys have a name?
A lot of good names. I think you know what.
If you
Fuck it.
say a lot of
I
good
had
names
Noriko.
one more time, Jay, I'm gonna fight you.
They're running out. They're running out. Let's calm down.
I had Noriko going to Scouts.
Okay. So we've got a lot of the same names going in like a 3-pick span here.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely like if you're looking at names, there's definitely like you can see the tier list of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's
Number 8, the Wave would be back on the clock. Appa with whoever we thought taking before. Who do you guys think Appa gets now to finish out his roster?
Old Bob.
the Bobster. Go Bob is up. Gotta love Go Bob.
Old Bobby.
I've got Synth going here. Synth, very highly ranked player in the Discord. Often overlooked. I think he got to guest play a bit last season. I don't think he settled on a team. He might have been a PFA. Very good. Somebody I think Appa will take. Jay, there's a lot of good names. Who you putting your hat on?
Stim. I'm going with Stim.
Stim.
Yep.
Okay.
When he has Christian, and then the demo. Ugh, yeah, that guy. Appa, the demo god, only behind fucking red guy, paired with Stim, who he has chemistry with. Gotta sound it out.
Chemistry.
Chemistry. Yep, we got there.
Number 9 Ooh, sense.
Yeah.
Sick 'em.
Yeah, sick 'em.
Who is Jay rounding out his roster with?
Give me Iguodala.
That they did not register.
Give him Asian Zing
Sure.
at the 9 spot.
You know what?
Nice.
You know what? Give me Mints and Koa to round out my first round.
Dude, are you gonna pick
We'll
up Mitts
have-
again?
We'll have so many fucking. We'll have land games. We'll fucking play in person and beat y'all ass.
That's another
'Cause-
thing. Is Jay going
Nebraska
to
natives?
pass up
Mhm.
the opportunity to draft Koa again?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
he
He's-
will.
Yes. I
If he's
have
smart.
He has 2 first-round picks. He's not picking Goa.
I have Jay taking Stewie here.
Ooh.
Jay
I don't think he'll do it.
I don't think he will either. But depending on who he gets with that first pick, Jay can be good at defense. Jay thrives more when he doesn't have to be in a perfect 3-man rotation, when he can play a 2's rotation with a safety net.
Thank you.
And that's what Stewie is. So,
Sorry, I'm done.
no, go.
I had
Children.
Synth going here.
That's a good
If
pick
Synth
too.
falls to 9, I mean, good on you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, I mean, there's a lot of good names
I haven't
here.
seen him play. Is he that good?
I mean, he's good.
Synth been around. Synth was with us all at the end of U3. He was part of that league. So
It was forever ago.
It was a minute ago. We have been at this now for like a year in 8-bit.
Yeah,
Creeping up.
Hell
a
yeah.
little under a year. I
Little
think.
under. So yeah, we'll see the start of season 3 before a year would hit. So that's good pace.
I'll go with Scene.
Huh?
I'll go with Scene.
Ooh, that's a good pick too. That guy's good. Jay said he was new, but he wasn't. He was in the server last season. We saw him in scrims a lot. Not sure if he got much league time after that. Number 10, the High Flyers, making their first pick. Any guesses?
I've got Stim
Let's see.
going at 10.
High Flyers is Red Guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Also Demo God. But yeah, I've got Stim going at 10.
The
Who
Demo
knows?
Overlord.
Who knows at this point? We're deep into conjecture now, so who knows?
I'll go with Synth. I haven't picked him yet.
I've got. I'm gonna have Red Guy taking what 2 taps. If he falls, I don't think he falls much further than here.
You had him drop that far?
I don't think he falls much further than 2, but
But what you guys have also been around for a long time. New people tend to slip.
yes.
Unless
But
one
not
of these
that
managers brought them into the league, they tend to slip. And a lot of the
Not
people, a lot of our core people are creatures of comfort. They don't step out of that too often. So, should what 2 taps go before this pick? Absolutely. Do I think he will fall past this pick? Absolutely not. Red Guy had high talent last season, had a fairly successful season, little sputter at the end, but I think he'll go with the highest person on the board, and it could be what 2 taps. It could be Andy, or it just could be somebody else that we all know. I don't know. That's why we do it. No, I don't know. Number 11. Who we got?
I had Cole Bobbio, by the way.
You had Cole Bob? My bad.
Mhm.
No one cares, JT. A lot of good names left.
A lot of good names left. Vice and his newly acquired Florida Ospreys at number 11.
Okay. I've got some insider information.
He's going Matt.
I think he's going to pick up LZ.
Really?
Yeah. I got some insider here. I think he's going to pick up LZ. But he could have been lying. So who knows?
Damn, just gonna give his draft away on the fucking podcast?
I mean,
It's crazy.
All right,
if you're
Stephen
picking
A.
LZ up at 11, I mean,
He'll be there.
like,
Listen, I don't know what Florida's second round looks like, but I love LZ, but you could probably wait until that second round pick.
But that's yeah. Who knows?
Okay.
He could have been lying.
I've got him
Who
taking
knows?
Lydia. It's another new name. Decent tracker. I don't know. Just trying to give some love to some new people. That's
I'll
right.
go with Koa, I guess. He's got the inside track.
I misunderstood that. Like Vice is going to take Koa at 11. No, what Koa said.
No. I'm the next round after that. But
That's fine. Wrapping up the first round in Prism, we've got Ben back on the board to finish out his team. Guys, who's he taking? 112.
I've got Scene or Sean, however the hell he says it. But yeah, that's who I've got going at 12 to round out the first.
Tism, what you got?
Synth.
You already say Sin?
That was bacon.
If you say one name 12 times, you're bound to get one right.
Yeah. Doggo.
Someone's taking Doggo.
Doggo!
I've got Ben taking Scythe to finish out the first round. Scythe, pretty active in the Discord, very good player. A little mouthy, but Ben can be a little mouthy, so I think that could be a kind of a nasty combo for him.
So I'll have him taking Stem.
The Stimster.
Solid.
Yeah. I
Very
don't know.
solid. That does it for the first round for Prism. Again, you guys, if you got your own opinion, feel free to do them. Make your own mock draft. Pop them in the Discord. We don't care. I'll be happy to look over them. And
Fuck you guys. We don't care.
I care about your opinion,
No,
but
fuck
I don't
you
care.
guys. We don't.
I don't care
Whatever
where you
you
pop
want.
it. We're happy to chit chat. Let's get
You
over
guys'
to
mock
picks.
draft sucks.
Oh, there it is. Straight sucks.
You all
right out the
suck!
gate.
Whoa!
Pixel. Let's get to what I think is the more interesting draft, given where the picks are. Jay, whatever the hell you're
first three
doing,
picks?
stop. Thank you.
Epilepsy warning.
I was
Epilepsy warning.
yeah, sorry. I was closing out all my trackers.
We have 8 of the 12 picks taken up by 3 teams. Actually, for the first round's only 11 picks. We threw a 12th on there for the sake of synergy here. 12 for Prism, 12 for Pixel. But 8 of the 11 picks in the first round are just 3 teams. Right out the gate, we have the Illusion, managed by Smurfy still, with picks 1, 2, and 3.
All right, Smurf.
Like, what the fuck are we doing?
All right, Smurf. What do we... If we don't win, Smurfy, I mean...
How
Me
does
and-
he fuck this up?
Smurfy has already made a bet with me. We have
Yes.
a bet on the table. $100.
Oh.
He can't afford that.
He has to win it all.
You can't
And
afford that.
via witnesses at the time of making the bet to be paid within a week of either him being eliminated or him winning.
Or what?
I'm going to ban him. And, yeah. But, everybody thinks it's Smurfy's season to lose. On paper, it very much is. Who
It
you
is.
guys... I mean, we can talk all 3 picks.
Yeah, I'm just going to go down all 3.
What do you got?
I got Mers at 1, Mom Debbie at 2. And a little curveball here. I don't think he'll do it, but for the memes, I will. I got him taking Defane at numero 3. Now, that being said,
Might
I
happen.
wouldn't be surprised if he takes Defane at 1 just
Yeah.
to be that guy.
Yeah.
And then pick Mers
Yeah.
maybe after that, but who
I
knows?
I love your mock. Smurfy has said multiple times he's not going to have the time to devote to playing that he would normally like.
Yes.
I know he's coming home to Ohio. He's got a new educational or work thing going on. So he's very much going to draft his team for him to be the sub, and I don't know if that includes Defane. I've got him going Mers, Mom Debbie, so we agree there. But I've got him taking Mythic. I think on paper, you bring a little bit of attitude that Mythic does. He definitely gets under team's feathers a little bit. Kind of messes with him. Mers, Mom Debbie, and Myth. That is a wonderful combination for a team. That is the team I think Smurfy has to take if he wants a chance to win it all. Smurfy, I told you I was going to say it on the podcast. That's the team comp. If you take anything beyond that, I think you're throwing question marks out there.
See, I think he may go. Defane makes a lot of sense. Mers and Mom Debbie, I feel like, are probably signed, sealed, delivered. But if he's not going to have as much time, and I don't know if he's talked to him about it, DK being a former manager and owner of the league makes sense to have on your team when you're not going to have a ton of time. And I think that team could win.
It absolutely could on paper. DK is also not going to have a lot of time. That's why he stepped down from managing. So I would fear that for Smurfy if he doesn't feel like he's going to have enough time. But on paper, phenomenal lineup. I love DK. Tism?
I think, Mers would be a good one. And then I had him going either Myth or Micah, Mom Debbie. And then for the third, I'd go Gardens. He's had a lot of praise. So I think Gardens has a chance at going at one of those.
The third one you can go so many different directions with.
Oh,
yeah.
I definitely think that Gardens, after last season, lost some stock. He definitely didn't have a great season last season. Still have him in my first round, just a lot. But I can see that.
But see, when all the eyes were on Gardens, he's the only one that performed on his team. So he kind of came out of it smelling like roses, because he appeared to be the only one trying in that Week 11 game for the Mudcats. So I don't know. I love Gardens. I do think that would be a solid pick, and I think what Koala said is most right. If he goes that Mers Mom Debbie combo, he has a lot of outs to make a very competitive team. So
The most competitive team.
An American competitive team.
All right, well, let's get to someone different. We have the Monarchs at 4. This
Bussin'
team is still managed by Bussin.
The man.
Back
Love you, Bussin.
Love Bussin. Out of all the excitement of the first 3 picks, where do you guys have Bussin going?
I got him taking Myth. Obviously, Myth not being in my illusion picks. I don't see him falling much lower than that. He could, but I just don't see it happening. So yeah, I've got him taking Myth.
I don't know this man as well. So it's kind of hard to like.
Yeah,
No.
I haven't talked to him a whole lot.
It's a chill guy.
He is, yeah. I mean,
Great guy.
I had him on my team at one point. He's just a chill guy. And I don't know where he's going to go. I thought I had him dead to rights last season on a mock, and I was wrong. But here, since I do have Myth part of the 3, I've got him taking Cloudsy. Cloudsy had a very good season, season 2. Really, and the only reason Boston wasn't maybe a step further as far as standings because there were Pitcock would schedule games where he had 3, not all 4, and sometimes that included not having Cloudsy. So I think Cloudsy showed out in the playoffs pretty well, and he'll find a new home in Madison.
Yeah, I like Cloudsy over Mythic. I still have him on the board. I could also see him getting picked in the first 3, too.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be kind of nasty. Mers, Mom, Debbie, and
I'll have him-
Cloudsy.
I'll have him take Unk voiced. It's a
Oh,
new player.
New player?
Yeah, he looks like he got a good tracker.
It does have a good tracker.
I did
So-
not watch any Pixel scrims.
I
I
didn't
will clarify. I'm just kind of throwing darts.
I don't think I looked at the striker. So
Fair. Okay.
it
Num-
could be used.
Number 5, we have the Demons. This team is being managed by Lynx, who, for not being on a team season 2, was one of the most active people in the Discord, showing up for scrims when teams needed. 6 Man's just being involved. Was one of the first people to hit me up about being a manager. and we rewarded him for it. So, who is going to be Lynx's first draft pick ever?
I've got him taking Cozy at the 5 spot. Cozy looked really good last season. Don't think there's a whole lot of people in this Discord that are better than him at the Pixel level. That guy's a beast that I'm down there. So, yeah, I got him taking Cozy at 5.
I'm going to agree. That's who I have him mock taking is Cozy.
What about you, Tism?
I'm gonna go Mythic here.
Tism Koala.
I do think if Mythic is here, that's who Lynx should take. I think Myth is a vocal leader, and for being a new manager and somebody who has some consistency issues, which Lynx has admitted, Myth is a good person to take if he's there.
You just gotta reel him in.
Just reel him in. You let him get a couple GGs and what a saves out of there, but then you got to be like, hey, buddy, let's win
Lock
the game
fuck
first.
in. Yeah.
Like, let's catch a dub. Jay, who's he taking?
LP723.
You're just going with new people, aren't you?
No.
Yeah, because you don't watch Pixel. As you just saying new people.
Yeah. Well, I mean, new managers, random things can happen. I think they go with new people.
I think new people are less to play in Pixel. than they are
100%.
Exactly.
100% of the time.
So, definitely, I have a lot less new people in my list. I do want, but I do have a lot less new people in my list.
I have 0 new people in my mock. So, because what I said on Prism heavily applies in Pixel. They do not take chances
100%.
this early. But we'll see. Let's see if Jay goes with another new person. At 6, we have the Monarchs back on the clock. This is one of the 3 teams with multiple picks here in the first. Who's Bussin taken as his third?
This is where my new person comes in. I had him taking BPXN. He's got a great tracker. Better
Great,
tracker than the other 2 people that JT just said.
I just said PP.
No, you didn't.
No, you said LP723.
There's so many.
Fucking dumbass. Jesus Christ.
They're right next to each other, man. They look the same. EPLP, fucking repeat.
But yeah, he's got a good tracker. I definitely think with his tracker, he should go in the first round. You know, obviously new face. People don't know what to expect, so we'll see.
I got Cozy going here.
Bacon is gone. He's entered the void. Oh, and he's
Right.
back.
I had to on the
Snapped his
laptop. I had to
fingers.
plug it in. It yelled at me that it was about to die. Oh God. Okay.
Help!
Yeah. So we are on Monarchs at 6. I've got him taking Were Tiger here.
That's a bitch.
Well, Were Tiger has played consistently well for 2 seasons. 2 different teams, 2 different team comps. Kind of a menace with demos. And yeah.
I definitely think that's.
I think he's a solid second round pick.
I agree. I look at him taking Were Tiger here. I don't know why. Something tells me he's taking Were Tiger here. I don't know. You guys already said yours. We'll move on to the Fallen. So at 7,
Yeah.
the Fallen with Lord Neo as the manager. Who's he taking?
Neo. Man,
I had Gardens going at 7. This is where
I was about to say the same thing, but didn't he had him last season, didn't he?
No.
You know, he had him the
Yeah.
first season and traded him
Oh, is that what it was?
to Couch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cozy. I haven't said cozy yet.
I just can't. I don't know. I don't know if Gardens falls best.
Yeah.
I'll say Gardens. I'll say Gardens.
I also have Gardens here. This is where Gardens finds him
Okay.
with Lord Neo. I think that's a good pick for him there. Now we've got a stretch of 3 picks again. Couch and the Birmingham Bandits have 8, 9, and 10.
So if Nessie's not gone by now, this is where he goes.
This is where I have
Yeah.
Nessie going.
Yeah, can we get 8 out of the way? We all agree Nessie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The thing is, does he do the meme thing where he also grabs Panda and Ren?
No.
I
No,
don't
he's
think he does
serious this
season.
time?
I think so. I feel like Couch is done managing after this coming season. And I don't know that for sure, but I feel confident in that. So he's taking a shot at claiming a championship now. Not that Panda and Ren can't do that, but Couch has done that experiment twice and has not collected a championship. I have him with Nessie. I have him taking Mew again
I do too.
because he liked that team comp at the end of the season.
I do too.
And then I have him taking Great Honda. Somebody we saw.
You know what's crazy is I also had Great Honda, and then I pivoted. I pivoted that last minute. I got scared and pivoted, and I pivoted to Cloudsy. But I had Great Honda written down.
If Cloudsy fucking falls here and Couch gets Nessie, Mew, and Cloudsy, Smurfy's going to have a challenge on his hands. That is and Couch is better than Smurfy, hands down.
Yeah.
So that team comp would be very good. But
What about Nessie, Mew, and Breezy?
I think there's better names on the board still than Breezy. Love Breezy. Don't get me wrong. But I think it's a good team comp, but...
You also could get Jared, too. Jared could be
yeah, Jared could be on that.
Nessie, Jared, Couch, and Mew.
Fuck, I forgot about Jared. I don't even have Jared in the first round. And that's a mistake.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Yeah, I probably am. I forgot about him.
That's what I'll go with. I'll go with Nessie, Mew, and Jared.
I've got kind of an old name here. I've got Nessie.
Rat Titan.
Yep. Nessie Rat Titan.
Yep.
And the third I haven't decided yet. It's still, there's so many fucking names. Corvus wouldn't be a bad idea. He's rounded out a team before.
Who?
Corvus.
Okay, you can't judge me on Were Tiger if you're
Oh, no, I was going to say
Cloudsy.
Cloudsy. I forget.
Oh, I was
Okay.
that was me.
I was looking through the list again. It's Rat Titan, Nessie, and Cloudsy.
I don't know. I think Couch knows enough about Wrath Titan that he probably doesn't take him here for this team comp.
Yeah, that's why I feel the same way.
I think Wrath's very good, and I think it could work, but yeah, probably not. I do think Nessie Mew, hands down, because why not? Couch went to the semifinals with those two guys, so why would he not run it back still with the chemistry and then
with an
adding
extra
in
first
somebody
rounder?
else?
Yeah,
He could
'Cause he
take
didn't
Koala
win.
here. That's because they went far enough. He did not have that lineup all season. So if he had started the season with Nessie, Mew, and Koala, it could be a completely different conversation. So I don't know. Very interested to see what Couch does though. Wrapping up what will technically be the first round with the 11th pick. T-Mac has traded out of that, and the Foxtrotters will be sitting at 11. It's Diabito Brett. Who's he taking?
I've got him taking Jared. Last pick. I still have Jared on there. I think it's a crime if Jared falls out of the first, but
I'm going to call the entire roster real quick. In no certain order. Breezy, Chipmunk, T-Mac.
Shut the fuck. T-Mac's a manager.
Okay. He'll find a way.
You're wrong.
Someone slap this guy's. Slap his balls.
Whoa.
Because it's Brett,
Like
and
bongos.
he tends to always do what people expect him to do. I've got him taking Breezy here.
Wouldn't surprise me either.
Yep.
Yeah, wouldn't
For
surprise
the third season?
Yeah, since I'm not putting Breezy on Couch's team, it makes sense for him to go here.
Yeah. And what will be the 12th pick of the draft, but technically the first pick of the second round, we have my team, the Luxor Pharaohs. You guys think is going number 12 in Pixel?
Defane.
D-Fan.
I've got Breezy. Defane was obviously in my top 3.
Yeah.
I've got Breezy going here, but
Yeah, I put Defane. So I guess we'll just have to see. I love Defane. Had Defane before.
traded him.
Did not.
Mm.
Nope.
No, traded for him.
Traded for him.
Damn it.
Yep. I would have had 3 first-round picks season 2, but I traded one of them to get Defane. So
Defane.
Yeah.
Defane.
we shall see. A lot of what could be chaos in Pixel with those 2 teams having 3 straight picks. It's really going to shape everything. So they will be done after both teams will be done after 10 picks. And that is a crazy world to live in.
Yeah, it's
But-
gonna be definitely gonna be some big names in Pixel. Definitely gonna be some front runners. But
We'll
good luck
see.
to everyone else.
That we will. There's enough talent to overcome what both of those rosters could be. You just got to build it right. Find the right people. Check your availabilities, managers. Reach out to people beforehand. We do not want to see a bunch of week 1 turnover or pre-week 1 turnover. You should be doing research. We have less and less sympathy as these seasons go on.
Yeah.
Because there is no reason you can't reach out and check someone's availability, JT.
That would
Yeah,
just be
guys.
terrible.
Do your research, guys.
So,
Friendly reminder to new week formatting. Week ends after Saturday. New week starts on Sunday. Just friendly reminder.
Sunday through Saturday, not Monday through Sunday.
Yes.
absolutely. And boys, that means great things for us because it gives us that wonderful chance to be here every Sunday recording, getting all of the action from the previous week. It's going to be awesome. Looking forward to it. Glad to be back with you guys. It's going to be a good time. Definitely miss Shade, but we will have
Love you,
Couch.
Shade. I was going to say that too. I love you,
Yeah.
Shade.
Love you, Shade. But we will have Couch joining us for interviews. I don't think he's going to have one for this episode, but look for Couch to join us next episode with an
I thought he
interview.
said he was going to.
Well, I don't know. There's not really a good spot to do it. If he happens to do one for this episode, here it is. But if he didn't, then it wasn't there. But Koa's going to be coming back with your players of the week. We love those
Plays it.
videos. As far as the other structure, we're going to keep talking about that before we record next week for your guys' pre-week 1 podcast where we give you the predictions for week 1. We haven't done that yet in 8-bit. We have not put out week 1 predictions via video. So looking forward to doing that with you guys next week. Yeah. I think that's it.
Hey.
Bye.
Thank you again for tuning into the Backpost Podcast, powered by the 8-Bit Nation. Be sure to stay active in the Discord and follow the Twitch channel at 8N Gaming so you don't miss any of the fast-paced, epic Pixel and Prism League content. Well, that's it for now. May your aerials be flawless and your saves legendary.